There, now you can wave.
You can talk, you can make it all, you know, it's a movie camera. Dad? Say something. Dad?
How old are you?
Say something.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Good.
No, how old are you? What's your age?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I was 96.
Bigger, getting bigger and bigger.
Going for the 100.
Going for 100.
Right.
Bigger and bigger and bigger.
Well, figure that out. I was born 1892,
Right.
September the 4th. Figure that out.
Well, you're 95, going on 96.
1892.
Yep. Now it's 1987. So you're 95, and in September of 88, you'll be 96.
Well, I'm an old man.
You're 96 year.
I'm 96 already.
Right.
I'm going for 97.
That's right. Go for the 100.
Yeah.
Hey, right. Yeah, good. That's good. I'm glad of that. Talk, Angel.
You got to say something because that's
Hey.
sound. That's the movie and
How
sound.
old are you?
We already said that.
He already said that?
Yeah.
Where were you born, Papa?
96.
No, where? Where were you born?
Where were you born?
Tell them where you were born, who your father was, a little history.
Wait a minute, Mac.
Oh, where I was born?
Yeah, where you were born, who your father was, how many brothers you had.
Well, my father was a building contractor
Where?
for buildings.
Where? What town?
Was one of the biggest man
Biggest contractor.
contractor for
Himself.
the county, the whole county,
Uh-huh.
in Sicily,
Agrigento.
Agrigento.
Right.
That's it.
What was your father's name?
Huh?
What was your father's name? Marco? What was your father's name?
Your father's name?
Oh, Mark.
Mark.
Mark
Right.
what?
Mark, yeah.
Mark Bonsignore.
What year did you come over to the United States, Papa?
Yeah, well, the way he came to the United States was an accident. After the war,
First World War?
the First World War, I was in France. You know. I went in Italy. But I came here accidentally. I had 3 brothers in this country at that time. 2 were married and 1 wasn't married. So the 2 there, when they got here, they sent for the wives. See? One of the babies was sick. She couldn't travel. And they called the husband up and said, the baby's sick and I can't travel. So it said, parte Angelino, it was me,
Yeah.
and accompanied Marietta. Her name was Marietta.
Aunt Mary, yeah.
That's how I happened to come.
Yeah.
When was this?
Accidentally.
What year was that?
I was only 12 years old.
What year was that, remember?
Yeah.
Well,
1905. And
I don't know.
1905.
Maybe 1905. I gotta figure that out.
Uh-huh.
So I got here. I started to go to school and I stayed here. I was supposed to go back
Yeah.
with the one of the first that one was here in 1900. So go back in Italy and get married. But he didn't go back. And I stayed here. That's all that was it.
Yeah. Well, you went back later on in years, though, right?
Huh?
You went back again later on.
In 1920.
Well, after the war I went over there.
Yeah.
1920.
And I brought, my mother died during the war.
During the First World War.
Yeah, the First World War. And I went back in Italy after the war. And I brought my father in America.
Uh-huh.
I think it was
1920, because 22 you got married.
Huh?
1920, you brought him back.
That's right. He couldn't come. My father couldn't come. He had a lot of property. He had a lot of money. So they decided, I had one brother there, that he was working in a bank, a banker.
Who was that?
Charlie.
Uncle Charlie?
Uncle Charlie.
Yeah.
He was a banker. And persuaded him to come to this country too with Papa. Said, you take care of all the property he's got and the money in the bank. He was a good bank, you know, he had a lot of money. So they did with my father.
Uh-huh.
I convinced my father to come to this country because the whole family were here.
Yeah.
So the three married with children. So that's it. I never went back again.
So your father, Papa Mark. 1936, wasn't it?
That's right, 36.
Well,
1936, I think. I remember that.
Yes, 36.
I think he was 1936.
Yeah.
Just right around there.
He was 95, wasn't he?
I think it was 97.
No, 95, Angelo. You're the oldest one to be living.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But can't stay in my mind anymore.
Yeah.
I'm too old to keep anything there.
Did he tell you how old he is?
Yeah,
Really? He says it's all right.
Doing better than I do. He remembers 100 years ago.
That's my wife.
You know.
She'll tell you.
You know. That's the easy way out.
You're doing all right for your age, mister. And he remembers that in the morning, before he has his breakfast, he has his glass of Manhattan with his egg in there. And if it's not on the table, he knows to ask me for
It's a
it.
little toddy in the morning, right?
Yeah.
What are you telling people around here not to drink Manhattan?
No. I'm going to start drinking them when I get about Dad's age.
You beat that. I make them and I can't drink it.
Right. It doesn't hurt you a bit.
No.
How many years have you been married?
66 years.
God love you. Oh my God.
66 years.
Now, 66. Now, would you do it over again?
Would you marry over again?
You shouldn't ask him.
That's a tough question, right?
56 or
66.
66.
It's a long, long time. You know, on the television they had somebody married 55 years. They thought that was wonderful.